Now, taking equal pleasure, we would like to invite here Mr. Nasir from 12th Standard for a speech.
हरफ हरफ रट कर भी आगही नहीं मिलती, हरफ हरफ रट कर भी आगही नहीं मिलती, आग नाम रखने से आग रोशनी नहीं मिलती। आदमी से इंसान तक आओगे तो समझोगे, आदमी से इंसान तक आओगे तो समझोगे, क्यों चिराग के नीचे रोशनी नहीं मिलती। Esteemed guests, dear Paul's family and my dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today is a very exciting day for all of us, and I am pretty much sure that all of you will be as happy as I am, because today we are all here together celebrating the 14th successful years of Paul's Cambridge Alliance. And it's my humble pleasure to welcome you all here on behalf of my fellow students. So I appreciate your presence. Thanks for being with us here today. I will just give a brief go-through of my journey at Paul's Cambridge. How does it feel to become familiar with the strangers in a couple of days? How does it feel to complain to your teachers and put your opinions open in your classrooms? How does it feel to realize that you are now not an art student, rather you have chosen humanities to study the beauty of human experience? I know all these things are much about talking than experiencing them in reality, but I myself am able to face any question on all these topics because this is what I have been experiencing at Paul's from last 1 year. From its magnificent campus to its bright classrooms, from its red carpets to its red chairs, from its efficient teachers to its vibrant management, and from its ambitious students to its responsible chairman, Mr. Paul himself. We are all the family of Paul's Cambridge Alliance today all together here celebrating the 14 successful years of Paul's Cambridge, leaving behind all hindrances that came to our way. So let's give a big hand to ourselves. Paul's Cambridge is one of the very few and oldest institutes of the Valley whose prime focuses underlie commerce and humanities rather than taking it to sciences. 14 years back, Mr. Paul, moving away from the dominant sphere, took a step which is still continuing on, costing him the outstanding results of Paul's family which are coming out in flying colors. Whether it be the COVID-19 deadly lockdown or the bad weather, whether it be the internet blockade or my facial acne, Mr. Paul has always inspired me to not only face the problems but to find solutions for the same that underlie his own actions. At Paul's, we are a family where we share relationship based on similarity of interests, nature, zeal and qualities to become outspoken and act as instruments of peace in the outer world. No matter how differently people think about us, but we are always ready to perceive world in a very different way, because the generous ability of individuality and self-acceptance are the two main gifts I have ever received at Paul's. Besides this Paul's has gave me one of the most important lessons of my life, that is when you decide to succeed, you put it all together, but when you decide to give up, it's only you all alone. So just keep playing with the people who hold your back and make big choices early, as delays are often dangerous. As a student of Paul's, I not only have passion, but I have the strategy. As a student of Paul's, I not only have awareness, but I have the action. And I only not have Snapchat filters and hashtags, but I create an influence. You share ideas and notebooks. You share joys and tiffin boxes. You do not feel happy when you are there, but whenever in your life you recall it back, it flashes through your memories to make you happy at that time. At Paul's, you become very clear about your choices by having regular tests, presentations and group discussions. Those who are a part of the academy are very proud like me, and those who are willing to be are welcomed into the extraordinary family to become the extraordinary individual. In short, I can say that at Paul's you are going to make friends for life and memories forever. Last but not least, if I have to put all this experience in a very single couplet, I will refer to Charles Dickens. He puts it like that: it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. It was the epoch of belief, it was the epoch of incredulity. It was the season of light, it was the season of darkness. It was the spring of hope, it was the winter of despair. Thank you, have a nice day.